type,
Mm-hmm.
just acoustic vibe to it, man. I like it. I like your voice, man. It's really
Thanks,
good.
man. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I don't know. It's just
There we go.
I don't know, something I like to do.
Hey, you're under the influence of it, man.
I am. I love it.
Yeah, but yeah, and I'm glad to see you here finally because we only been talking about you since episode 2, I think.
2, yeah. Episode 2, you were brought up.
Yeah, you were
I
brought
love
up
seeing it.
episode 2, and I did some art for you guys' band. What's the status of that, by the way?
Well, honestly, right now with the 4 kids and me losing the license of a little too much drinky.
Oh no, man.
That was a few years back, actually, before I joined the champion team.
The champion team. We won't talk about the champion team.
We
We
won't
don't need to talk about them masses.
No, anyways, ixnay on the xnay. But anyways, pretty much they're like 2.5 hours away. So
so it's a distance problem, and you're like, okay,
distance,
dude.
Yes, we're still in contact.
Yeah, I hope that you actually get with him because your vocals are badass, and you could actually play the guitar real badass too, even though you said you're missing a chord.
Missing the bottom string.
Oh,
hey,
is that
so
the
am I.
E?
My exact guitar has that exact same string missing on it.
Hey, Amber, will you do me a favor? Will you go grab me my Schecter? Oh, this is my acoustic. A little bit of Ibanez action here.
I like Ibanez.
Here we go, guys. This is all fucked up and broke here. But hey, still a dream.
The guitars get character over time, so whatever, man.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, dude. One of the things that I thought was so cool about like some of your vocals is that you sounded like it was like not what is it not Steve Grohl or Dave Grohl. What is it?
Yeah, Dave Grohl.
Dave Grohl. For a while, because you were able to get those long parts where you're just holding a note, it was pretty badass.
That was really, I could agree with you on that one, Devin. That was very, very Dave Grohl-esque.
Dave Grohl.
Yeah, I like that. Grohl-esque. I like it, man. Oh yeah.
Well, what's the best music that you've actually what's your favorite music?
Well, I like to do I guess my voice favors a lot of Chester Bennington from
Linkin Park. Right.
I would say that too. Yeah.
Like
I can maybe throw some out there, do a little quick.
Yeah. I want to hear the ghost of I want the ghost of Chester Bennington.
Whoa.
Here we go. Hold on a minute.
I want the ghost.
All right, let me find my glasses real quick.
Oh yeah, don't forget to get your glasses, get your slippers. Don't forget the hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Oh yeah, I still got the boot on, guys.
Yeah, he hurt himself at work. He was running away from Jason Voorhees, and there was a stick in the woods, and he fell over, and he's like, "Oh no!" And then he was fucking trapped, and then Jason got his ass.
Yeah, he got me.
Yeah,
fuck
Jason.
Jason.
Got his ass.
He's a dick.
Yeah, I still got that bastard's mask though.
Well, hey, that's the prize right there.
You're the last girl to get away too. It was the shit.
The last girl to get away.
Yeah, because there's only the last there was the last girl, right? After every bloody stabby movie, there's always that one girl that gets away.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I must be that girl.
Oh, you're not a girl, but I'm just saying that's the cliche horror shit. Let's hear some of this. Let's hear some of this Chester, man.
All right, we're gonna give it a try here. Now it's been a minute.
All right.
crawling in my skin. This woolly real audio. Here is how I know. You're using what is real. Oh, fuck, I just fucked it up, guys.
No, you did great. That was great.
That was
Hell
great.
Yeah, you have the range. You have the range. You know, he's one of the guys that had that longest.
Something inside me that pulls beneath the surface. Consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending. Distracting, reacting. I find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before. So insecure. Crawling in my skin. This woolly real audio. The fear is how I know. Confusing what is real. Discomfort endlessly has pulled itself upon me. Distracting, reacting against my will. I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can sing to find myself again. My walls are closing in. I felt this way before. So insecure. Crawling in my skin. These woolly real audio. Fear is how I know. You're using what is real. Crawling in my skin. These woolly real audio. Fear is how I know. Confusing what is real.
Damn, good shit, dude.
Kind of fucked up a little bit there, but
Hey, how do you not pass out after that though? Because you give it your all, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just something that I guess when I was a kid, everybody was out, doing drugs, smoking pot, and doing all their shit, and I was at home in my room playing guitar and singing.
Hell yeah.
Giving it away,
What is this pot you talk of? What is that?
This
Pot. What's pot?
pot.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't know what it is.
I'm just being funny. Just being funny.
This guy.
Yeah. Coon and I.
Let's hear it. What is it? What, by your standpoint, what would it be?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh man.
Here, for my next time, this is a Schecter guitar.
Ooh, that's a good one.
This right here with a nice little whammy ball here.
A whammy ball. Hey, speaking of whammy ball. Okay, so I talked to Josh, all right? Because I was talking to him about this idea that we got, right? He knows about it for as long as I've been telling him, and I just keep forgetting that I keep telling him. I keep telling him about this, and then it goes like 2 years go by, and then I forget I told him about it because I didn't act on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I want to act on it. Okay.
Bow, bow, bow.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Under the Influence exclusive. What's going on, Devin?
Yeah, what we got going on here, bud?
Come on,
I wanna
spill
make-
it.
I
Quit
wanna make
beating around the bush.
I really want to make a cartoon. I want to make some
Okay.
sort of episode based cartoon. Now, if you look online, and I'm going to give out a lot of shout outs and examples, but there's really good animations that are out there that are like by Battlefield Friends or Flash Gets and stuff, and I've seen how they create that and ways that we can get it done. Voiceover stuff, music. We need a lot of audio when it comes to it. When it comes to like the artistry, and you know where that's going to come from, okay? But when it comes to audio and story and stuff like that, we've come up with so many characters. It's ridiculous, right? Okay, so see, look, there you go. One of them is the fucking Buck.
Buck.
You've heard of Buck, right?
I've seen the drawing of Buck.
You've seen the drawing of Buck, yeah.
First drawing.
Buck is he's a conspiracy theorist, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he escaped the deer reserve. He's seen some shit. He
Yes,
knows
he
what
did.
he knows what humans are capable of, right? He's seen some
Oh yeah,
shit.
we got that. We got
Bear. Okay, Bear.
her.
Bear, yeah. He's
Bear.
he's kind of a loser, I guess. He's a dropout.
The hard ass.
He's a hard ass though. He's a hard ass worker and he's loyal, but he's a complete he's a fuck up. He's drinking all the time, not
He's a
giving
functioning
shit.
alcoholic.
There you go.
Okay,
There you go.
okay.
He's the muscle as well. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay. We got a bar owner by the name of Gretchen. Okay. Gretchen is an old ass. What did we say it was? Was it a
A
fox?
raccoon.
Raccoon? I think it
Yeah,
was either
and I
raccoon
actually was pointing out the fact I wanted to add in a fox, a waitress,
Ooh,
but she was going to be Trudy,
Trudy. Ooh,
and
what's
she
it-
was actually going to be like a extreme sports person that was had an injury. She was like a rock climber.
Okay, so she takes a lot of risks.
Yes.
Oh, I
Therefore,
like this.
as
I like
far
this.
as a waitress goes, it works out perfect.
Right.
Trudy Fox, and she's a fox
Okay.
waitress.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so you got
But
that.
she has she has an injury from rock climbing, so she has to settle for being a waitress to make money.
Okay.
And she's also a single mother.
Okay, so she's middle aged.
Yes.
Okay, middle aged. We came up with a dishwasher.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so he wants to play the dishwasher, and he is a washed up musician, in which what is it? You have no other job. And what is he? What is he?
What were you gonna do? Vulture, right? Scav.
Yeah, he's Scav. That sounds pretty good, right?
Yeah.
But okay, Coon, what would you be? Because there's a drug dealer that's going to be a skunk. Okay, okay, and we need somebody to play him. Then there's what was the rat's name? What was the rat's name?
Snitch.
Snitch. Fucking thank you. Oh my god, I've been trying to think of it all day. And then there's this rat that knows things. He knows things outside of the forest.
And I was
human
thinking that
stuff. And he's
a gnome.
an asshole. Huh?
If we had a gnome.
A gnome is not even a fucking woodland creature, dude.
That's the point of it. That's the point.
Okay.
That's the point.
How? Okay.
Snitch and the gnome are like kind of one in one, if you know what I mean. Because
Okay, so they're no, because
they
I wouldn't say
they
a gnome.
both know.
I'd think a cat, something domesticated by a human but escaped from humans.
Okay, so maybe that instead of a gnome. I'm just saying a garden gnome escaped from the humans and ended up in the woods.
I don't want to get fairy tale-ish or anything. I want to be.
But that
keep
could
kinda
be funny as fuck. Could you
that could.
imagine all the things you could do with a gnome and a rat teaming up?
Yeah, you could do a lot of cool things with a gnome and a rat.
Well, either way, I mean, it could be just like somebody that's in and out of the story. He has, you know what I mean? Like
What about like a bird, like a domesticated parakeet or something that got out?
oh
He
yes,
kind of hangs out with the rat and
Oh
shit.
yeah,
or
and then
it'd
that's
be
how
better
Rat
than a
gets his
gnome.
info. That's how
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Rat
better
gets
than
his
the gnome.
info. Okay, hey, this is what the
Yeah,
rat
fuck the
knows
gnome.
because the parrot or whatever bird it is knows because it flies over everything and sees all sorts
Exactly.
of shit.
And the rat is the lowest one to the ground, so he's gonna see all the shit at the
Okay.
bottom.
That's fucking perfect right there.
Okay. So this
Fuck the
bird
gnome.
that is the connection to the outside world, or is it
He's
a
a
gnome?
pirate.
Or is it a gnome?
What if you have like the bird also still like goes back in its cage at night or like during certain times?
No, it doesn't have a
Yes.
cage. It won't have a cage.
No
I'm just-
cage. So he's just out with this other group of
the
animals.
premise is the humans are few and far between. Okay.
Oh, okay, I got you.
And no one knows why.
That makes sense.
Okay. And
Okay.
throughout the episodes, you're supposed to get hints throughout it, like figuring it out. Okay. But that's not the hijinks. The hijinks
Well,
is
if you
the
if
woodland creatures trying to act like humans and shit, like doing some crazy stuff. They find a jaguar parked in the fucking parking lot and go, I see the keys, or something like that, Like,
if you're gonna go deep dive into it though, man, you gotta start writing this shit down.
yeah, well, this is actually being documented right now.
Yeah, but
I'm just letting you know.
I don't trust technology.
I do. I do. Look where it's got us. And we got background music playing by Terrance Warren. He played in the band Blacklist, and you actually did a lot of stuff with bands for how long? Like you've been doing it for a long time. You were like, what didn't you have to like set up what?
Oh god, 15 years.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, like, don't you have to like you set up stages and stuff too? Like you used
Hey,
to
I did that too. I also my last one was the Big Grouse 7, Nothing More, Stone Temple Pilots.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Can we just say that was the Temple Pilots?
Yes, exactly. I agree.
Scott,
I feel you.
Scott
Yes.
made it.
Yes, he did.
Everything.
Scott Weiland was. Yes, I agree. I agree with you 100%.
But still, that's really cool because Stone Temple Pilots as a band is an amazing thing.
Well, I'll tell you
yeah,
what though,
yeah.
as far as like showmanship goes,
Right.
they were least on my list as far as like bands to see. Like Nothing More, those guys killed it. They ran out there. They were like brothers. Complete energy. It was nothing but energy. And I do Nothing More. Check them out. Anybody? Nothing More. Check them out.
Nothing more. We'll put a link to them when we go to YouTube.
This is the ballast.
I
Yeah.
used to live in Jackson, Mississippi, and they had this festival every year where they shut down like 3 blocks of downtown Mississippi or Jackson, and it was called the Jubilee Jam. And I got to see. Do you remember the band End Ever After?
End Ever After?
Yeah, they were about mid around 2008, 2009. They had a couple hits on the radio. They were more like a it was when the rock and roll was going back to like 80s type rock and roll. And you'd have this like lead singer who'd come out and he could sing and everything, but he was very 80s-ish.
Yeah.
But the guitar licks would be like heavier in an 80s metal way.
I
But
feel you.
You could hear the influence. Anyways,
Okay, I feel you there. Yes.
so they were opening up like the second jam I went to, and there was like maybe 15 people there watching them.
Right.
And I was out in the crowd. I loved their music. It was very high energy. I loved it. So I'm rocking out with them.
Hell yeah.
After the show, he comes down. He's like, "Hey, you were that guy that was like really getting into our shit." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, come on." So I got to go and hang out with him on the bus and everything. And then that night, 3-6 Mafia closed down the show.
Oh God.
Oh wow.
And I couldn't even get halfway to the stage, but I got to see them play, and it was amazing.
Oh, I bet, dude. Yeah, those guys. Yeah. Yeah.
I also got to I got told by one of the members in ZZ Top to get out of the line because he wanted to look at the boobs behind me.
No.
Billy fucking Gibbons, how dare
dude,
you?
I was like, dude, you've been doing this forever. I'm a fan. I want to talk to you. You just want to see some boobs? You're gonna see them, man. It's
Sounds like fucking ZZ Top.
yeah, and
Old ass fucking guys. Who...
what's his name? Chris Robinson. You remember
Billy?
him? What was his band's name?
Chris Robinson.
He was part of
Damn it, I can't find my phone.
fuck, what he was part of shit.
Sounds very familiar.
Anyways, one of
no.
his
I don't know.
one of his roadies gave me a bag of shrooms after they came off the show.
Oh yeah.
I was so ecstatic about that. Oh
Chris-
man.
Oh. I need to be your Jamie. I'm not even doing that. I should be
Yeah.
looking stuff up as you're asking questions.
Chris Robinson is an American musician
See, look, the guest gives us
from the
answer.
Black Crows.
There you go. Black Crows.
Are you
Okay.
kidding me?
No, man.
I'm jelly.
Dude, they don't do it anymore, but Jubilee Jam was one of the coolest festivals I went to because of the way they had it downtown. You could sit on the lawn, you could just watch all these amazing bands, and there was at least 30 of them throughout the weekend.
Damn, that's awesome, dude. That's kind of actually what I'm trying to get going on as far as like being in Indiana and stuff. I'm trying to split off and get a hold of a lot of these local bands and try to get them promoted in a way, you know.
Right.
Oh yeah.
I
Support our
think
local-
I don't know, man. Do you have any original music that you write?
I do, but very
Is it very close to your heart right now?
yeah. pretty
Okay.
much.
Okay.
Hey,
Kinda-
I felt you. I felt the energy coming. It hit me right in the fucking head. I was like, yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
I've got since after Blacklist and all that, I've got here we go.
Well, you don't have to share it if you don't want to, but
This is to come.
Dang. Hey,
Well,
that's how
I
my
gotta-
notebooks look like.
Do
Yeah.
you know any Blind Melon?
I do, but I'm missing a bottom string, and
Gotcha.
especially with what's his name, it's needed.
Yeah.
I can do some Shine Down.
Okay, let's hear some Shine
Let's
Down.
hear some Shine Down. Shine Down,
Hey,
everybody.
if you got bands you know out there, man, give them our name. We'll put them on. We'll
yeah.
promote the shit out of them.
I think
Definitely.
Terrance needs a music video. That's what I want. I want a music video with Terrance and it just slaughtering demons.
Pull
Okay. All right.
out my act and get it going right now.
I'm gonna
Here we go,
fuck him up with my axe right here. And then he destroys it, but the bottom string stays this time.
Ooh.
Here we go, fellas. Well, I've got a candle and I've got a spoon. I live in a home with no doors, no rooms. Under a window sill, and I was found such a concrete within the doorway without a sound. Well, someone save me if you will, and take away all these tears. And please just save me if you can from my blasphemy in my wasteland. So how did I get here? And what went wrong? Couldn't handle forgiveness. Now I'm bound beyond gone, and I can hardly remember the look in my this. Your life so dishonest and made me compromise. Someone save me if you will, and take away all these pills. Please just save me if you can from my blasphemy in my wasteland. Jump in the water, jump in with me. Jump on the altar, lay down with a knee. The hardest question is to answer, is why? 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 Someone save me if you will. Take away all these pills. Please just save me if you can from my blasphemy in my wasteland. Someone save me. Somebody save me. Somebody save me. Oh, please don't erase me.
That
There
was
you go.
good. That was very good, sir.
That's
That
really
Been
good,
a while
man.
for that one.
Well, if
Wow.
that's sure it's been a while, it's pretty damn good, man.
Thanks,
Yeah.
man. Appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah. that
man,
was
we've
good.
had
That
we've
was
had
good.
some superstars on the show tonight, man.
Yes.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, old Brett Smith, that dude. Hands up to that guy for sure.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's been, dude, I just watching and listening to you, dude. You're passionate. It's so badass.
Yeah.
I dig that stuff.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I've got like little guns and stuff, but look, that's what happens when I play and sing, and my fucker goes, "Wee!" Ah!
So what's really funny is like what would really what drawn you to wanna actually participate in this idea I have?
Well, I'm the type of person, I love to play music and stuff like that, but at the same time, um, I feel there's so much more that you can do with music. And as far as like sitting around and stuff like that, I don't have much musician friends around. I have a lot of other people that are around that are more into, like, I got a buddy, Shay. You know my buddy,
Right.
Shay?
Right.
He's into all that kind of stuff. My cousin is into Godzilla conventions and stuff. He actually makes his own comic. His name's Joey Hamilton.
Really?
Yes.
Godzilla comic or just a comic itself?
Yeah, comic itself.
Wow, that's cool.
Not necessarily sure what it's
Hell
called,
yeah,
but he
hell yeah.
actually got his own little thing over there at those conventions and stuff.
Oh, he's got his own booth and everything set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've been
Yeah.
to many
That's
of them.
awesome.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
he does all that, and it's just something I grew up with. And my old lady likes funny stuff, and I like to have fun. And I figure, I mean, I can be passionate about something and like pour my heart out, but why not have some fun with it too? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can also, I don't want to label myself as one thing.
Yeah.
I want to do more than just be like, cry for the Argentina or whatever, or like, the Phantom of the Opera is there. I mean, there's more to it than just that, dude. We can have some fun too,
That's
Yeah.
do you like the band Coheed and Cambria?
Yes.
That's the reason I love them, is because they got the comic and they got the music.
Yes.
And it's they have so many talents that they let out, and I love the comic. The comic is amazing.
Yeah, you
Yes,
said that, you
It's
said the
great,
comic.
man.
You said the comic goes like right with
well,
the story.
they have songs that are like a soundtrack to it and kind of tell you the story of what he's
Like a
telling you.
concept album.
Yeah, exactly, but it's like so many albums and so many like
Yes.
I love it. And he did they were getting ready to release the new Coheed and Cambria, but
Really?
he kind of stopped it this week because of everything going on.
Well,
So
for what reason?
because he didn't think that his music should take over what the greater cause, what everybody's trying to do.
Understandable. I understand what you're saying, what
You
he's
know,
talking about. I get it.
he would rather his fans be out there trying to make something happen than his fans going to a store and spending money worrying about what's going on with his shit.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly.
right.
Which, hey, musicians are coming around too. You know?
And musicians are they're they're fucked in the head as well. So
Yeah, and they pack a big influence on the generation.
yes, they do. They do.
All types of music affect all different types of generations, and
Every bit
Yeah.
of it does.
Yep. How you feel, how you're motivated, what messages are being subliminal or
oh
non-subliminal.
yeah, dude, I was pissed off today, and I popped in that ICP song where he just says "fuck" like 96 times.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Fuck the world, fuck the world," because I was pissed, man. The guy at Burger King fucked. He couldn't run the goddamn cash register, so I had to go inside.
Right. Hey, Terrance, what do you think is going like with all this shit that's going down? What are your thoughts?
Well,
And
If you want to put your
hey,
thoughts out there,
if you want to, because now
these
you
are
feel
my
like
thoughts on it.
yeah.
you can't be
United we stand, divided we fall. And I feel that these people are trying to keep us divided like they did for hundreds of years that they've tried to keep us divided, and they've done a good job at it. But we've got too many sheep here.
Yeah.
People will follow suit on everything. It's just the way that it is. I feel that our forefathers are probably turning in their graves right now. Honestly, it's just not right.
Like, what have they been working hard for? But yeah, and we actually had some people on earlier that had they were wrestlers, and we actually had them on the podcast for a while, like a while back, and I don't know how many episodes ago,
It was
but
like 6.
yeah, it was like 6 episodes ago. But I mean, those guys had some really good views and how things were going. They had what was it, Tony Thunder. He's a black man, and he was able to pretty much purge all of these feelings out and how his perspective is, and then on top of with all the riots and the systemic racism and all this other shit that's going on out there, it's insane. So
Well, what about the Amos?
Yeah.
Nobody said anything about them.
Yeah, you don't hear anything about because that and that's our world too, right? Because we live in rural Indiana. Okay,
Well, did you guys see they were protesting?
who was
Well, yeah,
The
we
Amish.
really?
Yeah, we had a protest in Sturgis and in LaGrange, Indiana. Sturgis,
Yeah.
Michigan had a protest today. We just drove by it. And also LaGrange, Indiana had a protest.
Yeah, last weekend, I believe the Amish, there was some Amish out. I believe it was in Goshen.
What was their cause?
I could see that.
They were just saying that
cause?
they were just saying that they were with everybody else, Black Lives Matter and stuff like that.
Okay.
Here's my thing. All lives matter.
Yeah, they do. They do. And I'm 100% behind you, and Tony's 100% with that. But what he was saying, what he told us is like, yeah, that's a good thing to have. But at first we have to come to the idea that the Black Lives Matter to get this injustice so they can feel the privileges that we feel.
It's true.
In reality, we do have some privileges. Like I could walk outside right now and I know a cop's not going to really mess with me unless I'm doing something. But if he were to walk outside right now, yeah. But I 100% agree with you. everybody
you have a point. You have a
everybody
point.
matters, but we got to bring that forefront. And I
See,
believe
that's the shitty thing right there, that we have to go about that point.
exactly.
And this is the problem with it too. We're still sitting here, you know, as a nation trying to say, well, Black Lives Matter. Well, these guys were also going over and fighting for us for many years, even in the Revolutionary War, when we were trying to declare our independence. These people were fighting as well.
Yeah.
You know, for our rights. And then for us to put a label on them and everything it's bullshit. It's straight bullshit. And obviously it's not people like me, you, and Devin, or a lot of people like us, but I mean, there's still people in this world that ain't got a damn
me at work, man. I'd do anything for anybody.
Oh, of course you will.
And then you could see me from far distance just talking to myself. So they also stay away from me too.
Not me. Wow. I like to walk beside you, Devin. I love watching you do that sliding.
Well,
it's such a sexy thing, man. I love it.
I want to know, do you know any Smashing Pumpkins?
Not right offhand, I don't.
God damn it, Terrance. What do you know?
I know. What do I know, damn it? I've got my damn Schecter guitar. It's a fucking Floyd Rose, so I have to like do this like surgery tuning on it every time I want to tune it. So I got it in this like drop heavy metal tuning.
Oh.
Well, what is one of your favorite things to play on acoustic?
On acoustic? Oh, dear Lord.
What's that one song that always brings a smile to your face just because you can play it?
It better be like Bop or something.
I wish it was.
No.
Dude, if he broke in with some Hanson, I would have just flipped my lid.
I have, here, this is kind of morbid, but I have a song that I always wanted to have played, even though I won't be there, but when I die, I always
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is going on now?
Dude, we're trying to have a light conversation. Hey, Terrance, what makes you smile? Well, you know, when I die, I would kind of like some shit.
Now, listen, but it's a song. It's a happy song. Like it's wish you were here by Pink Floyd.
Okay.
But I love that.
No swimming in a fishbowl.
So you want to ruin one of my favorite songs if you die before me?
Yeah.
So every time I hear it, I gotta be like, "Oh, my best friend." He's so good.
You'll always remember me if that song plays. But I'm just saying that song. It's a happy song. It's a good song. It's a sad song. That song is like one of the songs. If you could delete all the songs, I love that fucking song.
You can't quit until you try. You can't live until you die. You can't learn to tell the truth until you learn to. You can't breathe until you choke. You gotta laugh and go to joke. Nothing like a funeral to make you feel alive. Just open your eyes. Open your eyes. Life is beautiful. When you swear on your life, no one will cry at Devin's funeral. At Devin's funeral.
Oh shit.
That you don't. I've seen things that you won't. Nothing like a trail of blood to find your way back. I was waiting, oh my God. What comes next was so much worse. Took a funeral to make me feel alive. Just open your eyes. Open your eyes. Life is beautiful. When you swear on your life, no one will cry at Devin's funeral.
You fuck.
I had to.
Yeah, nobody's gonna cry, I guess. Not with that song playing.
Damn.
Oh
So,
my god.
what would be your favorite artist you've seen live?
Me?
Yeah. Oh, why would I be talking to Devin? I already know Devin's story.
Good point, bud. Oh God, I've seen so many. Probably Miles Kennedy from Alter Bridge.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. That's very obscure for a favorite.
Nice word drop. I love that. Obscure, yes.
Yeah, that I would never have expected that.
Yeah, I love Miles
Honestly.
Kennedy. Miles Kennedy's a major influence. Also, probably Randy Blythe from Lamb of God.
Okay.
I can
Yeah.
I can hit some
Yeah.
pretty I
Man,
don't know. I just all around as far as vocalists goes, I love them. I could go back and Robert Plant.
Yeah.
I love Robert Plant.
Oh, here's that song that came into my head. I took my wife to go get a tattoo, and it was playing in the background. I'm like, I haven't heard this in forever. Skindred, Nobody Gets Out Alive.
Oh my God, you like Skindred?
I just that song is the only one I've actually heard of it, but like that song was so fucking
Skindred is
badass.
fucking awesome. I love Skindred.
Yeah, the way that he sings is crazy. It's like, is he Jamaican? I don't know.
Okay. Champion guy right here.
Champion guy.
Champion
That's
Holmes.
awesome. Hey.
What's up?
Holmes. Yeah.
What's going on?
Welcome to the podcast.
Yes.
That's
yes.
cool, dude. About time everybody got out and did something.
I
know.
I know.
Oh,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Hey, quick question. So do you think Robert Plant hit those notes because his pants were so tight?
Well, I wear pants that tight.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Ask Devin. He loves to see me shake my ass. Right, Dev?
Yeah.
But do you
you're
look like
amazing.
you have
I'm
a,
just-
have a kielbasa sausage hanging out? Robert Plant had a piece, bro.
Well, I do the Ricky from Trailer Park Boys, and I put the pepperoni.
Hey, okay. Do you like the animated series?
I haven't got to that part yet.
Oh man.
Oh. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, me and Maya later on it hard.
Hey,
Oh.
have you seen The Midnight Gospel? It's of Netflix. It's what's that comedian that Joe Rogan's friends with, Trussell.
Duncan Trussell?
Duncan Trussell has his own cartoon on Netflix called Midnight what did I just say? Gospel, The Midnight Gospel. It is the most fucked up thing. It's like,
have you been saved?
Dude,
it's an old it reminds you of MTV music videos, but it's completely blows your mind. It's like
Duncan Trussell is a fucking nut job.
Yes, he is. You have to watch at least the first episode of this show. It's on Netflix. Oh my God.
I'll check it out, but if I become
blows-
like a psycho who puts tinfoil on his head,
You might. No, you won't. It's
trouble.
like he does a podcast, and when he does this podcast, it's a story that plays out the whole time. And
get the
it's
fuck out of here.
it's so crazy. It's so nuts.
That sounds
And
a
it's
bizarre
it's the
concept.
same animation as Adventure Time. So it's got Adventure Time animation. It's so fucking good. I've watched 4 episodes. I've watched 4 episodes of it, and it blows my mind. I don't even know. One time they were all talking, and they were all bundles of meat. They were just ground up meat talking to each other.
The fuck?
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And
Jesus.
they started out as like a caterpillar, and I'm like, oh my God. It's like watching Pink Floyd, like The Wall or some shit, but it's a podcast.
Dude, that right there is absolutely like retarded awesome. I fucking love The Wall.
The Wall's
that's
good.
It's a great
good.
movie.
Dude, hold on, fellas. I have this thing that says host disabled attendee screen sharing. What do I press?
Don't worry about it. Oh, you want to screen share or something?
There we go.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You
I'm
don't
back
have
on
to
it.
do
Good.
anything. It's if you wanted to show something that was on your screen, with us. But I disabled it because now he made me the host. It doesn't matter. The host with the most.
All you're worried about is smoking your goddamn dope, Ricky.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
tell you.
Fucking get me in trouble.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
were.
trying to feed my cats.
We see. There you go. There's a character
Ricky,
right there.
this guy back here. Oh my god, I love it.
Goddamn Ricky and shit. Julian. Fucking muscles. Trick Swayze.
Because like we started coming up. I have so many characters at work that I fucking play. I swear. There's Schwarzenegger. There's the Chinese man. There's the crazy man.
What are you saying, my friend? I can't help it but to tell you.
You're putting on that siding completely wrong.
You're doing it completely wrong. Amos, I tell you what right now. You're putting it on the wrong.
I have a feeling Terrance is going to have more than one voiceover in the cartoon.
Yes. Yeah, we have so many characters that we play. It's ridiculous.
I'll tell you right now. I gotta wash those dishes. There's dishes. I got to wash them.
Oh, and we came up with
I got all the pans here. I got to wash the dishes.
Is that the dishes guy? Yeah.
With the dishes, man.
Remember Gretchen? Gretchen, she's an old ass bar attendee, and she owns a bar, but she's like that waitress that has that smokes too much, and she's grumpy, she's crotchety as shit.
Like Marge Simpson's sisters?
Yeah, but always talks about like all of her family. My son-in-law is like, he's a graduate, like that type of crotchety. He's like, my daughter knows where my shit's at all the time. That.
You got the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she's got to do the smoke. Yeah, she has to smoke a cigarette when she talks and shit. So it blows right in the guy's face.
We could probably get my mom to do that voiceover.
Oh yeah, would it be?
Yeah,
okay.
I think her voice and
I like the Boston
attitude
accent though. It needs to have a Boston type of twang to it.
Where are you setting this imaginary land of?
It's inside a woods, just a woods. You don't even know where. It's just a neighborhood inside the woods, and the circle grows as they discover.
I will tell you this.
Let's go, boys.
Okay, we got another one. What do we got going now?
We got an audience.
Oh, here we go.
All right, what are we gonna do here?
Play some Skinner.
Little Skinner, baby.
Why am I some scared?
I was joking. I don't want to hear any Skinner. Okay. I'll hear that.
Hey,
Never mind.
How about
Go on.
some CCR?
Oh, come on, you're fired. Go.
You're fired.
Oh no. What's that shit cost? I can get one right now. Well, Mama told me when I was young.
Yes.
Sit beside me. My only song. God. Listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you. Some sunny day, I am with you. Well, take your time. Don't need to fix. Troubles will come, they will pass. You'll find a woman, and you'll find love. But don't forget that there is someone up above, and be a simple kind of man. Be a a something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple man. Won't you do this? Oh, me so if you can. So get your eyes from the rich man's gold. All I can eat now is in your soul. Your soul. You can do this. Oh, baby, if you try. All I want from you, my soul, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Be a something love and understand. Be a simple man.
Oh man, that was
Gotta put some humor in it too, you know, guys.
That was great. That was great. Oh my god.
Yeah, rock that shit, man. Dude.
Holy shit.
Wow,
Oh
Man,
I had to, bro.
You got
that
my
was
ass.
great.
Hey, got my ass. Got my
You,
ass.
You got a talent, my friend. You
Gotta
got a
pull in them
talent.
heartstrings just a little bit.
Sometimes you gotta just say, fuck that bottom string, dude.
Oh no! He needs that bomb string. Oh, he's phone you, damn it. Shit.
Hell yeah.
Hey, fellas. I'm gonna have to cut it off.
I know, man.
And
I
we
know.
understand.
Dude, hey, thank you so much for hopping on here and having some fun with us. That's all we really wanted, man. Hell yeah.
Hey, man, we're gonna do it again.
Hey,
Yes, yes.
Terrance, let me give you some advice. With Devin, if you want this animation to go, you have to stay on top of him 24/7.
You have to stay on top of me.
Or he
Oh,
will
hey, man.
slip. He will slip, my friend.
I slip. I get
Oh,
on
I
the
feel
other.
ya.
I get on the other projects. I do all this other stuff everywhere else.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
it's insane.
Hey, you're on it too, though, bro. We gotta get you on it too.
Oh, I'll get on it. Don't worry. I got some
yeah.
characters.
Oh yeah, he's got some characters. All right. He does.
Well, hey, bro, it was good meeting you, man.
It was great meeting you too, man.
Yeah, and we'll have one in physical form at some point soon.
Yes.
All right, God bless, brothers.
Take
All right.
care, man. Thank you for being a part.
All right.
Definitely. Till next time, guys.
All right. And you guys
And
check it
we're out.
Yes. Peace out. And as Josh always says,
Like, subscribe, follow, and always stay influenced.
You have to do it slow. That way we can do it at the same time.
All right.
Peace.